Good morning, gang. Happy Monday morning. Okay. As if we needed yet another reason to change everything we do. A lot of you guys have children that you're homeschooling, or a lot of you have grandchildren maybe that are being homeschooled, whatever it would be. You might want to start seriously considering this after what happened at the end of last week. Montgomery County, Maryland, okay, which is just north of Washington, D.C. Now, we all know we have a sexual deviant in the White House, who enjoys sniffing young girls, groping women, showering with his daughter. He has the ability to choose who's judges. And of course, the bobbleheads in the Senate just go, Joe wants his, okay? So they just run through anybody they want. Montgomery County, Maryland. We have a Biden-appointed judge who has now ruled, okay, so we now have a precedent, that people cannot opt out for their children of classes being taught to promote LGBTQ lifestyles or transgenderism. Okay. Now, I want you to think about this for a second. They claim they're not groomers at all, right? Yet now there are classes that kids are required by law to go to that promote a deviant lifestyle, like the one Joe lives, like the one Hunter lives. Okay. What's next? Let me tell you about the benefits of prostitution. This could be a great career choice for you. Or, there's no problem if you're a John. This is the kind of crap that our Department of Education is promoting, and the current administration is authorizing through the judges it's appointing. Where in the world did the morals go to in this country? I'm asking seriously. I mean, I wouldn't let my daughter, not that she's in public school anymore or anything like that anymore anyway, I wouldn't let her be taught this. I don't give a flying yes what a judge says. No, my kid's not being taught the lifestyle and all its benefits and why this is such a good thing. Not happening, period. Okay? You hear a lot about we want to defund the police, we want to defund the FBI, whatever it is. We need to stop in its tracks, period, the Department of Education, if this is the kind of crap they are teaching. I mean, y'all been around as long as I have, most of you, at least some of you a lot longer, okay? And you remember the days of classes being taught like shop, how to build something, home economics, how to, cook, how to do laundry, how to balance a checkbook. I mean, we've got kids now graduating high school that can't spell, that can't do simple math. How in the world are you going to balance a checkbook if you can't add? Okay. I'm not talking about doing trigonometry or doing calculus. I'm talking about third grade math and these, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And we have high school grads who can't do it. How many times have I told you of the stories of going to a drive-through and the cashier doesn't know how to make change? But these are high school grads. This is what we're going to teach them. This is the priorities of a globalist society, of an elitist society, of a communist society that they want. Let's teach the kids the benefits of sexual deviance, and let's not teach them extremely basic life skills. Okay? Think about this. What's next? Okay, everybody has to give a speech in class. We're going to do demonstration speeches. Y'all remember that? I took a speech class in 8th grade, right? Everybody had to give speeches. And I remember my demonstration speech, right? My demonstration speech was how to brush your teeth, right? 8th grade. I still remember this. I still remember the teacher's name. It was Mr. Giroux, okay? But I gave a speech on how to brush my teeth. Can you imagine under this? Well, yes, this is how two women make love. This is how you use sex toys. Oh, this is how I had my breasts removed. This is the crap that is now being taught by law. Okay, precedent set. Again, judge has ruled. So therefore now this is legal. That your children have to be taught this. You can't stop it. That's exactly what these people were asking. They wanted the option to opt out of their children taking these sexually deviant courses. Nope, sorry. We're going to tell you how your children have to be raised. And you have to accept it. No, I don't. If I can't pull my kids out of the class, I'll pull my kids out of the school. And you can't force me to put them in there. And if they get worse in Maryland, guess what? You're going to wind up a state just like California, Illinois, New York, Massachusetts, where guess what everybody does? They say, hit the road, Jack. I'm out of here. I'll link this article below so you guys can read this, because this is not one, of course, that is going to make the mainstream media. The mainstream media is like, well, we have to be acceptance of it. This isn't a story. Though the mainstream media has a tendency to forget that, half this country has morals. The 81 million people are completely devoid of morals. We know that. But you want to pull a stunt like this? Hell no. And I know somebody's going to ask, so I will certainly show you the shirt, okay? Yes, it's a joke. Biden Fetterman. It's a no-brainer. Not for you and me. It's because combined between the two of them, they have no brain. But this is what we get. We have idiots in politics, in the courthouse. How in the world do you have a civilized society when the government tells you no? Because the government keeps telling you, we know, but you're not smart enough to make a decision for your own children. We'll make the decisions for you. Hey, judge, right here. Pinball out.